Good morning, Kendall Kids, and welcome to your Tuesday, November 3rd. This happens to be Election Day. I'm sure you've already heard about this because lots of adults and plenty of kids, for that matter, are really excited. We are going to be putting some votes in, and we'll be using not actually a popular vote. So it's not whoever gets the most votes from the people in general, but here in the United States we use a thing called the Electoral College. No, not the Electrical College, the Electoral College, which means that every state has a certain number of delegates. These are these numbers you see upon each state, and that gives each state more weight as to who chooses the next president of the United States. An interesting fact, what happens is we actually, all as people, go out and vote. We put our votes in, and whoever ends up getting the most votes as a candidate, we actually don't vote directly for them. We vote for a delegate. That's another person who then is supposed to vote for us and for what we've wanted. So if enough of those delegates, 270 to be precise, go to one of those two candidates, well, that candidate wins. So it's kind of an interesting system, and if it sounds complicated, that's because it kind of is. But hey, it's worked for us for a very long time, and it's going to be in play this evening and all the way through potentially the next couple weeks because of all the extra mail-in and absentee ballots. So get ready for a slog here, guys. Anyways, let's put our hands over our hearts, find the flag in the room, and please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Okay, kids. Hey, before we talk about that food, I just want to remind you guys that no matter what candidate you want to win, no matter who in local government you want to take office, please be civil, be kind, realize that other people have opinions that could be different from yours, and that is absolutely okay. That's actually what makes us a really great nation. But anyways, let's talk about that food. Well, guess what? We've got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, string cheese, or soft tacos with salsa, vegetarian beans, corn, pears, and milk. Ooh, that's a big list. So, you're going to have quite the selection today. Talking about the weather, well, I have a little tiny bit of bad news and quite a bit of good news. The bad news is today's going to be pretty cold. It's going to be a little dreary. There's going to be a moderate chance of rain at 30%, although it looks like most of that will stay away. The good news is look at the rest of the week. Highs in the 60s, can you believe it, along with a fairly dry outlook and some sun. A lot of sun tomorrow, a little bit of sun on Thursday and Friday as well. So talk about some phenomenal weather coming our way. We get one more taste of the warmth before the winter really kicks in. And to show you what's going on there, well, remember we were talking about that cold front up north of us. You can actually see on the map here, with the precipitation map, that cold front moving right down, almost putting us directly in its crosshairs. But what you don't see on here is there's warm pressure pushing up against it, which will win out through the course of the day, and we will see that beautiful 60-degree weather, and that just makes us here in Kendall very happy. So let's end the announcements the right way with that Kendall mission statement. The mission of the Kendall Central School District is to provide the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed by students to live responsibly and to compete successfully in today's and tomorrow's world. Well, guys, have a fantastic Tuesday. I hope I get a chance to see you, and you know that if I don't, I still want you to stay colorful, Kendall.